Okay. Live on YouTube, please. Blue button. And everything okay. Yeah. So guys, let's start. Let's start our conversation. So let's start for the number. No, let's introduce ourselves as normal, as usual. So let me introduce myself. Hello, guys. Hello, YouTube. My name is Paminondas. My short name is Nondas. I am personal training. I work as a personal training. I'm a physiologist. And it's a pleasure to be here with you all. And if you are watching us on YouTube, please join us in our meetings. So, Sarah, please introduce yourself.
Hey guys, so I'm Sarah. I'm 26. I live here in Ilhéus, and I'm a hostess here as well. I love to be in this place, always learning and making connections. That's it.
Great. And you, Melissa?
Hi guys, good morning everyone. I am Melissa. I'm also a hostess here on Talk and Talk. I was born in São Bernardo do Campo, but I've been living in Campinas for more than 10 years. I have another job. I work for the real estate registry office, but I am passionate about English, so that's what I like to do.
That's great, amazing. And you, Charles, your turn.
Last but not least, as Bruna used to said, at first I would like to tell you how it's a pleasure to be here with three hosts in this platform. Sarah, long time no see you from French and English meeting. Melissa, too, I long time no see you in this meeting. And I'm very proud to be here and to talk with you. Right now I realize my English it's a little bit better because I'm through the three amazing English guys. That's it. My name is Charles Dobbs, 42, married to two daughters. I was born in Brasilia, but nowadays I live in Santarém City, north of Brazil, Pará States. Not for a long time because I will move Monday 29 to Calgary, Canada. My profession nowadays is agriculture engineer, but I will change my career and maybe I will be unemployed for some time and I will, or for some days, and I will work in Inglês. I don't know how I can say in the oh, I don't know, mercado de trabalho. Yeah, that's it. It's complex.
Great, Charles. Congrats for your new adventure. So it's important for you, I know. So congrats for it. So guys, let's start the number 2. So the last time you tried something new. So for me, for example, as a host, this is a kind of new for me, and it's a challenge. And normally in our life, it's important to do something new. And I want to know about you all. The last time you tried something new. Mel, I will start for you, please.
I don't know if I'm the best person to help you start, because I've been thinking here since I first saw the question, and I honestly can't remember when I when I did something new. I know I always do many things during my days. I have a very busy day. I'm always doing different things and many things and managing to deal with these all things. But something new, honestly, I can't remember. I am sorry, no, I can't help you more.
Nothing.
I don't remember, don't recall anything
A
new.
new TV show, new
Let
something
me see, a
new.
new TV show. Oh, Jesus. Because we are always watching series, so each series is something new. But I don't know if I can consider something new, because I've been watching series all the time. It's part of my routine before going to bed. So I think it's not new, The series is new, but it's not something new in my routine, So I think I can't remember, can't help you very much with this.
Okay, no
I'm
problem,
sorry.
no problem, no problem. And for me, for example, I have my schedule as well, and I really like to have a routine. I really like, if I don't have a routine or if I go out of my routine, I have problems. Normally I have problems. So normally I don't do something big things new. So I got you. It's normal, no problem. And I totally got you. And you, Sarah, share it with us.
Yeah. The first thing that came to my mind was meditation. That is something that I've been doing. I started this year with some flaws, I have to confess, but some days I just wake up and start to do whatever I have to do. But I don't like when it's like that. So I prefer to take some minutes and meditate, to enjoy the silence and try to listen to myself a little more than just get into the activities, And I'm really enjoying this. I think it is good for you to get some quiet moments before entering into social media or before working even. So I really like doing this.
Yeah, and I have to confess, I need to return to meditate. It was great for me and makes me feel better, but I don't know why I stopped it. But you remember me and I will return. Good, good practice. I really like to do it, but if I do it just when I wake up, it's impossible for me. I will sleep, so it's good for me. Well, maybe before the lunch or after my breakfast, it's good time for me. Charles, your turn, man. The last thing you tried something new.
Uh, I jump in my mind, start study French, but after Sarah mentioned it, I remember, and it's a new thing that I start to do. It's read more the Bible. It's correct, my pronunciation. Help me. The Bible, Biblia. I don't know how I can say this in English. How do you know I will do a big change in my life, and we at home face some pressure because it's not easy. And I think this helped me a lot. I'm not too much religious guy. I never was, but I used to read the Bible sometimes, and now I start to read more for try to as a meditation, not as a Maybe I don't know how I can say this, but nowadays some guys use the Bible maybe a little crazy, and it's not my goal. My goal is only read and try to relax more and extract some ideas from there, I guess. Yes, I start to do this. That's
Good.
it, I guess.
And you will go alone or with your family to Canada?
Yes, in this first moment, I will go alone. But the idea it's bring everyone, and I will, as we talk in Brazil, arrange the house, arrumar a casa. I don't know. Correct me. Feel free for this. I don't matter. And I will prepare the things there for my family, because I think it's more easy, it's more comfortable for everyone. But the idea it's everyone to move there. Move there.
Great.
Yeah,
Great.
that's it.
Awesome. Good luck. So the number 3, the last time you exercised or play a sport, for example. Mel, you are laughing. Oh, I want to listen for you.
I am laughing because this one I can answer. Yes, the last time I exercised was yesterday in the evening. I do Pilates, so yesterday in the evening I went to do the Pilates. So that was the last time. And that I played a sport. Let me see. I think a couple of years ago, I tried to play tennis again because when I was very young, I used to play it. But nowadays I realize it's very hard because to play tennis, regular tennis, not beach tennis, you have to run a lot. The court seems to be small when you see on TV, but it's not. When you are there in person, you feel it's a long extension for you to run and go back and forth from the net, to defend the balls. So it takes a lot of physicality, and I think I don't have it anymore. So it was very hard, but it was fun because I like playing tennis. So it was a good thing for me.
Yeah, and all the time running, and yeah, maybe it's more hard than football, soccer, for example, because when we are playing soccer, you can run and stop, run and stop, but tennis all the time, it's like basket as well, and it's hard. It's really hard.
Yes, yes.
And you, Sarah?
Yeah, I don't know if it counts as exercise, but I like to dance, like Zumba and things like that. It counts? You can answer this question because you're a personal trainer. Tell me it counts because I like to do it. This morning, actually, I did Zumba for an hour. And it is something that I feel that's funnier because I am not like, I don't like to lift weight so much. Sorry, Nandas, but I just don't. But it's something that I can maybe do some changes and have more movement, and I like to do it. But talking about sports, that is not my thing. Like I'm not good at soccer or volleyball, like anything. People tell me, "Oh, you're tall. You should play something like volleyball or basketball." But I'm not into it, So I don't remember when was the last time. My sister really likes to watch soccer, and sometimes she wants me to play with her. But let's face it, I'm not good. So I prefer to do a lot of other stuff that I know that I can have more fun.
And answer your question. I think you are doing a great job. Normally, I talk, I talk for my friends and my clients. It's important to start having fun. this is the point for me, because, for example, I don't like to lift weights. I totally hate. Maybe that's not the first thing that you should do. Maybe, okay, you like to dance, go dance. You like to fight, go fight, swim. Yeah, the most important thing for me is move your body. This is the key. Move your body, and maybe when you start to move your body, and you are more open to try new sports, new uh, categories, maybe as like lift weights or things like that. It's not mandatory to go to the gym and lift weights. That's not the point. It's important to move your body and having fun. Maybe having fun, that's the point. And at least first, maybe after you can do things without desire, but first it's important to have fun. Charles, how about you?
Yeah, I used to work out every day since maybe 5 months ago, and it's part of my program, and I'm prepared for the change, mainly climate change. And about play sports, maybe 1 week I bought one basketball ball. It's a little trick, and I play one match with my daughters and try to teach them to play. I like too much, but a long time I don't play basketball, and I start to try like Melissa. And it's not easy in my age, but I think it's important for us. I spend time together and try new sports. Yes, I think that's it.
Yeah, and talking about my experience, I really love to play sports. I love maybe every sport that I tried, but my favorite is soccer. Um, but unfortunately, I don't play soccer for a long time since when start the pandemic. So I miss a little. I only play soccer and a sport in video game now. It's good too, but I need to move my body, so I go to the gym, and I really like to go to the gym sometimes. For example, today I really enjoyed to go there, but sometimes it's hard. So yeah, but I try to do it at least during the weekdays. It's important for me, five days per week. So it's usual for me. It's normal, and I try to maintain this habit. But I love to pra- to do exports, so to play exports, and I'm missing a little bit about soccer. But I don't know. I think I don't have. I'm not prepared to play soccer anymore. Maybe I have fear to hurt myself or things like that. Maybe I prefer to to keep in my video game. So guys, I will create a question here because Sarah told us about meditation, and I was thinking here it's important to breathe deeply, conscient. And the last time that you breathe deeply, conscious, um, Sarah, you are in meditation, so I start for you. I know maybe today, maybe yesterday, Sherry does.
Yeah, exactly. Today, I meditated. It is something that I try to follow this routine. Like I said, to take some deep breaths and be more aware of the moment, because I have to admit it's really hard for me to concentrate completely, but I figure that maybe it will be easier with the time to just focus a little bit more. But sometimes I meditate, but my mind isn't so calm. You know, I'm thinking about the future, the things I'm gonna do after. But I think it's a start to take your time and to be alone with yourself, breathe. It is really important because it's really easy to just be distracted by the activities of the day. And if you don't take your time, you're going to be overwhelmed by a lot of situations.
Yeah, totally. And I think that the nature of the mind is thinking. So it's impossible to stop but maybe to put more energy and focus in one point. As like I said, maybe the brief. So yeah, that's the point. And you, Mel?
Well, I do that sometimes too. I stop to breathe, deeply and calm myself down. So that's something I do sometimes in my routine. I don't meditate anymore, but I still do it. Sometimes I'm doing something, I'm in the middle of, I don't know, lots of thoughts. Then I take a break, stop, and, take a deep breath, and it calms my body, my mind, so it's something I do normally, without meditating. So I think it's good to, it's like you clean a little bit your environment.
Totally. It's a simple thing to do. So uh, I have to confess again. Sometimes I just forgot to do it. And when I breathe deeply, conscious, I feel calm, and it's like everything's okay. I don't have problem. I'm here, I'm present, and I'm okay. But sometimes I'm in a hurry all day and doing a lot of things, and I forgot to when I think I forgot to do it, and it's normal. I think that the maybe the most normal thing, I don't know if it's right, but it's brief. It's the common. It's the flow of the life, our life. So, but sometimes it's hard to do. It's hard to remember to do it, and very, very, very important. And I create this sentence because I need to return to do it. So it's for me. And you, Charles?
Not too often, but sometimes. Unfortunately, I used to try do meditation when I face some problem. Maybe it's automatic. Unfortunately, because I think it's health for our mind to do meditation more frequently and stay prepared for face hard, right situation or difficult situation. But unfortunately, it's a bad habit from me. Don't do that more times.
Yeah. But you can tend it. So in your new process. So, guys, I will skip for the number 6. The last time you were extremely excited about something. And talking about myself, I went to Chapada dos Veadeiros, a beautiful place near here, near Brasilia. I live in Brasilia, as you already know, but in Goiás, we have the Chapada dos Veadeiros, beautiful place. I really recommend you all to visit there. And I did a trip, and amazing, hard, very hard. But when I arrived in the waterfall, and I look for the sky, blue sky, beautiful, amazing, and maybe this time I were extremely excited, and I don't know, it's like, oh, I am alive. So I don't know you all, but sometimes I don't feel this feeling. I don't have this feeling, this sensation. So, oh, I'm here, I'm alive, and great. Maybe the last time that I were extremely excited about something is about this trip. And you, Charles Lopes?
Oh man, I totally lost about you ask, but I
The number.
listen you talk about uh, mm, what the place, please? Chapada dos
Chapada dos
Veadeiros.
Veadeiros.
Chapada dos Veadeiros. I already, uh, I already been there, and oh, I'm from Brazilian. I'm from Goiás, and I know a lot of. And my family and I, we love nature. We love mountains. We love waterfalls. And when we stay in, or when we be in this place, I don't know how I can say, quando eu estou lá, when I will be there, maybe. We feel a great energy, and it's amazing. I will go away the answer, and then and I don't know the question, but listen you talk about this place, for me it's relaxing, because I really love nature and this place, rock, mountains, waterfalls, and for us it's amazing. We feel so much relaxed. I live in the nature, and for me it's important feel this energy. But what are the questions? Only for me
Number
stay in the
6,
same
the
page.
last time you were extremely excited about something. The number 6.
Every day when I wake up and saw the face of my wife, and for me it's extremely, as I think she will feel good when listen this, but it's really when I give a big hug with my in my daughters. It's extreme for me every day, and in this day it's more important because I will spend 3 or 4 months far away. Then and it's so important for me.
Yeah, totally. And your wife is watching this media or not?
I use watch, but my family not too much. I used to watch when I stay in the main room. I used to watch for try to improve my English and understand better the answers, because sometimes I cannot understand when right. I don't understand 100% of the answers yet, and sometimes I revisit the meeting for try to understand better. and try to got some things too, some ways to talk about something. I like from Elisa, from you, from Sarah. I really like this.
So Sarah, and you, share with us your life. Open your heart.
Yeah. Oh, how can I say something after this love declaration, you know?
We have a romantic guy here.
Yeah, totally. And yeah, I'd say the last time was when I started here. I'm always saying about how this place has been so special to me, but it's true because it's like I can be more comfortable to speak in English and to challenge myself. Like each week we have a different topic, a lot of nice guys we can meet here. And yeah, I think it is about communication, about making connections as well. So I always tell my friend about the meetings. Oh, the last week we had this girl from Hell's Kitchen. He participated and it was amazing. And I'm also always try to share something about it. So I would say I'm still excited about being a hostess here. So yeah, that's the most recent thing I can remember.
Yeah, I feel the same. Every meeting, I feel the same. And you, Mel?
Yes, Sarah, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to steal your answer because it's also my answer. Last time I got very excited was when I was about to start having my own meeting here. So as it's something I really like to do for real, I was very excited about it, about having my own meeting, about speaking English with people and listening to people and all this you said, you know, this experience. So that's also my answer.
Let me make a question for you, ask a question for you. What time is your meeting, Mel?
It's every Thursday at 6 p.m. Thursday, 6 p.m. Yes, every Thursday.
I organize my schedule to join.
Please, you are all very welcome.
Thank you. Let me see. The number 9. The last time you had to apologize to someone. Interesting. Mel, you please.
It's interesting because I think I'm a little, I don't know, I'm guessing, okay? I'm a little different from the majority of people because apologizing it's not something difficult for me, you know. I don't feel like, whoa, I have to say I'm sorry. It's not something heavy. It's something that I can do, you know. If I realize I made a mistake, I will automatically apologize for that, you know. So it's not a burden for me to apologize. And I am not sure, I don't know if it's normal to people or if I am an exception, you know. I don't feel apologizing as something heavy or embarrassing or difficult, you know. I don't have this feeling. So for me it's okay. If I realize I made a mistake or something's not very well, okay, I go there and I apologize for that. And for me it's okay. It's not a problem, you know. So I don't know if it happens very often to people. I guess the feeling I have is to most of people when they have to apologize, it's something very difficult and embarrassing. I don't know. What do you think, guys? You help me.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to apologize to someone. I don't know why. Some kinds of things are a kind of hard in our society, as like apologize or to say I love you. So normally I don't know for you all, but it's a kind of hard to say I love you and face by face. Maybe for your wife, your husband, your mother, but other people outside your close friends or in our house, it's a kind of hard. I don't know if only me, but it's a kind of hard. And
Yeah,
yeah, sometimes it's hard.
I think I am an exception, you know. I don't feel this way, or if it's a friend or someone from my family, I just feel like, okay, the same way I like to praise people when they do something cool, something good. I also want to apologize if I make something weird or wrong or make a mistake. You know, for me, it works this way, the same way.
Yeah. And for you, Sarah?
And the last time I said I'm sorry was today because I subscribed for a meeting, but I couldn't participate because it was next to my immersion. So I decided to take the immersion instead. And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't go there." But yeah, I think I know what Mel means. It is tough sometimes because you okay in at light situations like this one I mentioned, it's good you can say it. But for example, if you feel like you're right or the other person was unfair to you, it can be really challenging to say I'm sorry. I sometimes I say just to make the situation better, but I don't like it. I do it because I like my to have peace of mind, but I sometimes it is something that I prefer to stay silent and to wait for the other person because I don't like to always be the one to say I'm sorry. That's it.
I feel you. I feel you. And for me, I apologize for this week. I delayed the workout plan for my clients, and I had to say to apologize. But I don't remember a big mistake or something like that. I really don't remember. Maybe I'm an angel, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. Some light, only light things, not important things. But yeah, this week for me, this week. And you, Charles, the last time you say sorry, you apologize for something.
I don't remember. But as Melissa, I think you are not unique, Melissa, because for me it's easy to tell tell excuses, and for me I don't have any problem to give a step back, and when I'm wrong, and I do a lot of mistakes, and I always ask for sorry. Maybe it's difficult to say love, like Epaminondas mentioned, but to regret and to say sorry for me, it's too easy. And I really learn with my mistakes, right? I know, and I really learn with my mistakes, right? But I'm a little bit weird because I do a lot of mistakes all the time, and I always ask for sorry, right? Yeah,
Yeah, so you are trained to apologize. So
yeah.
yeah, but
I'm a
it's a good
little,
point.
I'm a little cara de pau, como diz o povo, right? Little bit.
I had to learn to say no to apologize, to say I love you or something like that. I was very, very shy when I was a kid, a teenager. I had to learn a lot because it's hard. It was harder in the past. Nowadays it's okay. Depends on the situation. It's okay for me. But in the past, hard, 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 hard. Guys, let's skip for the number 10. The last time you helped someone, how did you help them? Sarah, please.
Oh, let me try to remember. Maybe last week, with the private conversations, we have some people here in the community, and we have this girl who's studying to the test, and we did an exercise to comment about some images. I brought some photos of smartphones and different situations, and we talked about, well, why do you think this person is using her phone for, and we had this interaction. And I think I mentioned about these private conversations. It's different from the immersions because you don't you have the specific goal for someone who wants to talk about the person choose the topic, not you, the host. So I think it is a way to help someone who is trying to learn, who is in the process in a specific situation. Like I mentioned, this girl is taking Cambridge exam, I think next year. And yeah, I think it's important for me as well to have this chance to, even though I'm not fluent or anything like that, but I can help someone who is learning just like I started learning. I was basic at some point, and now I can help someone, and someone who's more advanced than me can help me as well. So I think it is an exchange.
You said you are not fluent.
I don't think so. I forgot a lot of words.
Come
Or
on.
sometimes I just
Come
wing it,
on.
I just try to replace when I don't know the exact word to say. I just replace with some other and hope for the best. So, but I don't
Oh
do
my
it.
God. My dream to speak like you. So maybe if I speak like you, I'm great.
Oh,
You
stop.
are doing a great job, great job. And for me, at least, you are fluent and very fluent. So yeah, for me, at least, I don't know you all, but great English. And you,
And
Mel?
my dream, it is to speak like Bruna. So we all have our dreams.
You
Bruna
got
is
it.
amazing.
Mel, and you?
Yes, I also have to say, Sarah, you are fluent, and this process of replacing for the words is something natural. It's part of your fluency, with any language. So don't worry about it. If you are doing this, it's because you are getting more and more fluent each day, because it's impossible to know all the words. Vocabulary is something that takes time to get. So it's natural and healthy to the person replace for the words she knows or he knows. It's a natural process. And with time, you will get more and more vocabulary, so it's something very, very normal, very, it's a natural process. Don't worry about it. Okay. And yes, I have the same feeling as Sarah mentioned about helping people during the immersions. And I'm trying to have this experience of being there for individual conversations. But all the times I was there available, the person didn't come. So it's hard, it's being hard because every day I'm there, I'm waiting, and this person never shows up. So unfortunately, I didn't have this experience yet about helping someone individually, but I sometimes see myself doing this during the immersions when it's possible. I know we have short time, but every time I feel someone is struggling with something, I do my best to try to help, to give a tip, to guide, to give a direction, with something. So I think it's something, it's part of what I do in the immersions too.
Yeah, and talking about language, even in Portuguese, we replace a lot of words, and it's normal. It's common.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. How many
And you,
times you
Charles,
are, sorry.
please, no, please go
No,
ahead.
Melissa, please.
No, I was going to say how many times we are listening or reading something in Portuguese and you come across something you've never seen before, like what this word means. It happens. I think it happens to me. Happened 2 days ago. So it's natural, as you said, Nondas.
All the
Sorry.
time, all the time. Sometimes I'm reading a book like literature, some Machado de Assis, or things like a lot of words that I have no idea. I have no clue about the word, and it's normal. And you, Charles, go ahead, please.
I have no clue. All right. It's a good one. Uh, the last time, maybe 1 month ago, I help I helped one coworker with one analysis. How you know I'm keeping my job here? I'm not keeping because I'm a public servant. I only will get one
Pause it.
license. I
Yeah.
license, yes, paused license for 2 years. And if the things it's not good in Canada, I come back. But I will stay away from my function here, and I need to train another guy. And I help some guys. And in my work, we have a turnover. Uh, a lot of guys, new guys, and always we need to help they to start make or do analysis. And for me, it's normal. Uh, help some coworkers. 12 years work in the same area. I think I have a lot of time doing this, and it's normal for me. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
But I will
Totally.
not uh, get in this discussion what English is better because you are the you all it's good, all right,
Let me
and
know.
I have a lot of things for learn with you.
Let me say something. From my point of view, your English is improving a lot. I remember you in the past and improving a lot. You are more calm, you have more vocabulary, you are talking better. And yeah, I think when you arrive in the Canada, you are maybe you will have less problems because of the language, I think.
I hope so.
You will. You will. So, and I will answer. Um, it was interesting for me because I was in the candy shop, and one guy asked for me to pay for one box of of candy. Yeah. So my first thought was say no. But I helped him. I paid for it. And after, this guy was very, very happy because of that, and he 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 picked up my bags and put in the car and things like that, because he was grateful because of that. And I was thinking, sometimes I think I have to improve more and more. I need to think better, because the first, it's maybe reflect, I don't know, but the first thing comes in my mind to say no. But maybe 50 reais, it's not so much, it's not so many reais, too much reais. But I helped him, and after, I was thinking about this. And so sometimes we can give maybe 10 reais, 50 reais, or one act, or even talking about something, or having a conversation with some people, and we don't do it. It's crazy. It's crazy, and it makes me very reflexive because of that. And I decided to help consciently, at least one people per week, during the week, every week. So, but it makes me very, very reflexive because of that. Maybe 50 reais, and I I almost didn't this. So it's hard for me, and it makes me think about myself, about my practice, about my life and the society. Very, very deep for me. But yeah, the last week, the last time, no, this week I do it. And yeah, but this is my answer this week. So guys, someone want to add something? No?
Was
So
just on that note you mentioned about helping someone, I was thinking about blood donation. That is something that is free and it doesn't take much time, so it is an option of how you can help someone. Just adding something here.
Yeah, I was going to make a joke when you asked someone would like to add something. I would say, do we have one more hour of meeting? Let's continue, please.
oh,
It's been
sorry.
so good. Let's continue, please.
Sorry. But I feel proud and happy because of your joke. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed this meeting, and it was a pleasure to be here in TNT with you all. And this survey here in the chat, please, if you didn't let your comments, please let me know about the meeting. And yeah, that's all for today. Have a great day, have a great week, and I'm waiting for you all next week at the same time, the same day. See you guys. Have a great day.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you, Nondas. Thank you, guys.
I
Have a
guess
great
I
year.
guess I will show my face here for too much time, because
Please.
the the time in Canada, it's already
Yeah.
in 10 hour here. It's 8 p.m. there, and I
Yeah.
will, right.
Please come.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be here with you, man. Yeah.
Oh, for me, it's the same. So guys, have a great day. See
You too, guys. Thank
Bye.
you.